Hi guys, today we are going to see ATS auto transfer switch. So here I am going to explain two conductor based auto transfer switch. This is a simple control diagram. Already we see in the structure diagram in previous videos. In this you can check my channel. So this is for control diagram only. You can explain for control only. So here two conductor based we are going to operate the one ATS panel. So auto transfer switch. So we are using in this ATS panel. So we are using for ATS, so the power supply is very important, the control power supply. So we need to manage the common power supply. So if you have a two power supply, that means the main and generator. So if in case any of one power supply is cut off, another one is on, means we need to run the ATS panel, but the control power supply is always need to on. No need to off the power. The main power supply is not a problem. That means the ordinary power, but the control power is no need to switch off. Because of the control power should be controlled all the things of the ATS panel. So here we need to make the common power supply of the ATS panel. So that's why I arranging this diagram. So see here, if in case you have a any external battery, any other external source for a continuous supply, there is no need for arrange this common power supply. So but if you don't have any external continuous power supply for uninterrupted power supply for the control, you need to arrange this one. See here, here R1, R2 and 2 relays are available here. These two relay to I am operating for R1 to main supply, R2 for generator supply. It is not a problem. You can have two supply R1, R1. So here two R1's points, the relay points we are using here. The two relay points two we are making for phase 1 and phase 2 for common power supply on here. This is the common, and the neutral N1, N2 we are making for common neutral also here. So whenever the power supply is available main, it should be connected to phase 1. Whenever the power supply is not available, it should be connected to generator supply. So it should be automatically continuously your control supply is always available. So then see here, this is a relay for model relay. So here this is the point for NC, this is the NO, and then NO and NC. This is the common, and then coil supply also available. The common supplies are here. So NO and NC points are here. You can easily operate these all things. So one by one. So after this, you can see the one by one for the diagram of all the control, and one by one I am going to explain. So this is a control diagram. So first see here ATS. So here supply is available. The two conductors we are using to operate this control diagram. Relay 1 and relay 2, sorry, connector 1, connector 2. So after that, here the control breaker is available here. See here, this is a control. So we need to use the control breaker for the protecting the control circuit. That's why I'm here providing for control breaker. Here the emergency push button. So if in case any of emergency, we need to switch off the all circuit. So that's why I'm providing for emergency push button on here. So the hand off auto. So hand off auto also well providing here. So the hand off auto is a sample switch on here. See here, the hand and auto. We can operate the hand also and auto also, the manual and automatic operation. So see here, this is points. So we can use to make the hand and auto. Then the auto and hand operation, we can see the one by one. The main and generator. So the main is have a start stop push button, and generator also have a start stop push button. So here we are using for two conductor to operate the two power supply. One is a main, another one is a generator. So here start stop push buttons are available here. See here samples. Start having some holding point also. Stop also same like this. So here we are using for R1 R2 relay for the when the supply is available, the R1 relay is switch on to. Then the when supply is not available, the R1 relay is off. So in this interlock also we are using here. After that, the R2 also, R2 for generator, already see in the common power supply side, then only this is for showing here. So this is for holding point MG1. This is top push button. This is R1, R2 for already seen, and then MG2. This is the interlock between the generator and the main. So the generator is off main, it should be closed. Then only we can operate the main supply, and the PFR1, the power supply is okay. The phase sequence and then power factor, sorry, power is okay. Three phase supply is coming. Then only the PFR is on, and then UVR. So under voltage protection also here given. So these all protection too, we can operate the main supply. So the same like this we can operate the generator supply also. The one is power supply and then UV under voltage and power factor, sorry, power failure and then power sequence, and then generator interlock also. We can push the start push button and stop push button is closed, and then R1 is closed. All the things closed means the main supply is going to on. Whenever you are pressing the stop push button, it's going to automatically off. So this is a manual operation. Same like operation we can connect for the generator also. So here one extra points are available. One is the PFR1's common points are also available. That means the whenever the main supply is failure, then only we can operate the generator supply. So that's why we are providing the PFR1 and then PFR2 for the already same like this main supplies, and UVR2 for the generator supply. So these all points are same like whenever we are seeing last time we are seeing main. So same thing. So same thing we can operate the main and generator by using this circuit. So on indication available and then off indication we are providing by here for the by using conductors and C point. So main on indication and off indication also, and generator off indication also available here. So this all operation we are conducting by manually. That means the one person need to switch on, switch off, load, those are things you need to do there. But here I am going to explain the automatic operation. So here PFR already we are seeing the power failure. So this is the PFR relay. So and that phase sequence also. This is a multi-purpose relay. So we are using for the PFR. So here points 3 phase supplies and then points relay points are 21, 22 and 24. So here timer we are using to timer to switch on the main supply and generator supply in auto operation. See here the auto operation whenever close, the PFR 2 is, that means the generator is need to fail. So then only we operate the main. So generator is failed, the supply is closed here, and then timer one is on. Timer one is on means this will be closed, and then switch on the all main generator, sorry, main supply. See here all the points okay, UVR, PFR, MG2 off, though then only it should be on. The same thing the T2 also, that means the generator is going to on. Whenever the main supply is gone, the PFR1 is closed, the T2 is operated, and T2 is conductor also operate to generator is operation is start here. So same thing, whenever the main is failed, generator is automatically going to on. Whenever the generators off, no, whenever the main supply come back, the generator is going to switch off and then main is going to on. So the same thing will be happened by using these timers and then the PFRs performing here. So this is a way we are using the simple way to operate the ATS panel. So here I am explaining only for conductor based on ATS panel. So we have a mostly we use for conductor based ATS panel for the more than less than 200 ampere. Upper than 200 ampere we cannot use for the conductor because of the conductor rating is a very higher, then it is not a flexible to be used for the conductor. So after that we can use for MCCBs for the production, and then we use for MCCB to same circuit, but we are arranging some another control diagram to we can explain for the MCCB also. So this is a very simple method. If you have any doubt, please comment here, and thank you for watching, and then don't forget to subscribe my channel. So this is a simple diagram to I am explain already. I am explained the structure of ATS panel. So the all the comments should be available here. See here some components I show here. This is the timer. So thank you for watching.